Another surprise live as I'm watching funny videos on YouTube. Mm. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm giving y'all a few seconds to get on here so I can say hi to everybody. Oh, wow. What's up, Caleb? What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing on this Friday night? Oh, snap. Oh, they fell across the gate. I'm watching funny videos right now. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm just glad it's Friday, y'all. So glad it's Friday. And so in Dallas, we're expecting a lot of cold fronts next week. I think we're going to be expecting, the low 20s. So back to wearing big coats and hats and layers of clothing. So yeah, I do like the cold weather. I just don't like when it affects the streets because I don't like driving in ice or anything like that. I'm not sure we're going to get any type of ice, but I really hope we don't get any kind of ice here in Dallas. So, but yeah, can you hear me? Appreciate the like. I appreciate the like. And if you're any of my casino followers, are you at the casino right now? And what are you playing? You're probably not even on this live right now if you're actually at the casino. I probably wouldn't be here either on the live. But I do want to do a live casino session with you all. So sometime in the future, I plan on doing that. So be on the lookout for that. I think that'll be fun. What's up, Jimmy? What's up? What's up? Are you chilling for the night? Are you chilling for the night? Or is it night where you are? Because it's 10:15 here in Dallas. So, but yeah. Can you hear me? Is the audio good? But yeah. And I just had me a smoothie bowl too, not too long ago. I'm like addicted to the smoothie bowls at Smoothie King. I probably had at least 300 bowls since they first came out with it. Oh, you're in Houston. Oh, okay. Well, you home. You ain't too far from us here in Dallas. But yeah. Did you do anything fun tonight? I'm trying to get some more light. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me a few seconds. I'm gonna put the light on. All right. We got some light now. Oh, yeah, rehearsal? Where do you inquire? You inquire? Big facts. I'm chilling. I'm in Alabama, and we are on the same time. Okay, that's what's up. Is it cold there? It's actually, I was just outside probably over an hour ago. And it actually felt good. It was like a nice chill type of wind, nothing too crazy, you know, but it's gonna get colder, so it is what it is. I'm in a barbershop quartet. Oh, that's what's up. Okay. That is what's up. How long you been in a barbershop quartet? I think it's some schools that kind of have barbershop quartets. You don't hear about it a lot, but I mean, it still exists. It's definitely an art form that needs to continue thriving, you know? But that's cool. Oh, just a year. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well, keep on going. because it's definitely an art. It's definitely an art.
Congratulations to him for having a reason not to carry a suitcase onto the plane anymore.
But yeah, I'm just chilling. I was like, you know what? Let me do another live. Since I haven't been on here quite as often as I should be, and just want to show some love to all y'all. Um, but trying to think. But yeah, I was working on more of my music earlier, so I'm just really, really excited for the vibes that I can't wait to share with you all soon. Um, I really can't put into words how excited I am. Almost close to the finish line. It's been a while working on this. It's been a journey for sure, but definitely a personal journey and self growth. So I can't wait to give y'all something to listen to and escape to. Um,
This year is a particularly
and let's
unforgettable
see,
Christmas for
the
creation.
last live I did just a few days ago, where I was on the treadmill. I was really hoping to soon get back into sharing, fitness videos and stuff. So, I'm kind of teasing y'all with physique type, videos, clips here and there. But yeah, I'm just ready. What's up, Tanya? Shout out from Jersey. I love Jersey. That's where my mom was born and raised, Jersey City, New Jersey. So yeah, I'm really trying to get back into my fitness kick like I once was. Because at one point I was working out like, shoot, 5, 6 days a week. Like you couldn't tell me to stop working out. There was no excuse I would make to not find myself working out.
Everything is
And
always
usually,
sweet
like
until
even
it's
on the
baked.
weekends, I would work out the first thing in the morning, right after I wake up, just to kind of knock it out. I'm the type of person where if I have the opportunity to work out as soon as possible, I'm gonna do it as soon as possible and not late. I know often many people, of course they'll go to work if they're not like an early riser or someone who's an early bird to the gym. Then most people I hear all the time, they'll they'll be done with work, and then they'll go home, take a nap or something like that, and then go to the gym like around 6 something, or after 6. I'm not that type of person. Once I'm done with work, I'm going straight to the gym to knock it out and get it over with, because if I take a nap, then I'm not going to want to. So all power to y'all that can, late gym goers. Not as bad as it was last week, and I'm in the gospel quartet world myself. Okay, all right, so we got some singers on here. Now I'm familiar with the gospel quartet. Definitely familiar with that. But oh yeah, and what did I do today? Besides, I did a little bit of work today. I did I went to the dentist for my regular cleaning. So lots of smiling. But it went great, as long as you take
This
care
is
of your
what you call
teeth,
a real
it's an
surprise
easy,
birthday
easy,
party.
easy appointment. Um, and then after that, I finally found time to work on uh, one of the last songs of the project. So I'm just ready to put it out there for y'all. But what's going on with y'all? What y'all got planned this weekend? And do any of y'all have 3-day weekend to observe Martin Luther King's Day on Monday?
Tonight,
Let me
Mike will
know.
be
Let me
fitting
know.
relief patches to sleep better.
I need to find a scary film to watch too. I've been really wanting to find a scary film to watch. What's up, Ermel? How's it going? Make sure I give this a like. Support your boy. Support your boy. I'm definitely trying to figure out some new ways to revamp my channel as well. Uh, you know what? Hold on. I'm trying to think. Hereditary. Did I see that one? What's up, Kenneth? What's up? What's up? Hereditary. Is that the one with the dang, what was the Hereditary about?
How to relax during long traffic jams.
Um I think I actually watched Hereditary because it was the one with the little girl and it wasn't it? And she had like some kind of strange thing, or the strange, unique look about herself or whatever. but I couldn't get into it. I think that's the one I couldn't get into. I couldn't get into that one. I'll be in Mississippi tomorrow and Tennessee on Sunday. Oh, you traveling. Oh, the one with Tony Collette. Ooh, I should know that name, but it's not ringing a bell right now. Tanya's watching the Eagles win the division round. All right, okay, Eagles. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Not unique. Yeah, not unique look about her.
When it has
Oh,
become too
well, I
clear
gotta
that
go.
the job
I'm gonna have to Google or something because, to my knowledge, wasn't Hereditary like the woman she won an award or something for that, I don't know. I just heard about some lady that was starring in a scary film and she acted her ass out. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that on here, but that might be the one you're referring to. I think, but I couldn't get into it. I did watch, I believe, majority of it, but it just didn't stick with me. So yeah,
subscribe to his method for protecting slippers from being stolen.
but I do need to find. I forget there was another scary film that I wanted to watch, but I can't remember what it was called. However, I did see a couple of weeks ago. I finally got a chance to see that movie called Fall, where the two girls they're like on top of this tower in the middle of nowhere because I guess they're like extremists where they do mountain climbing and things like that without. I mean, yeah, they have harness and stuff like that, but a lot of times the extremists um, they usually don't use. They just kind of like do it bare with no protection and stuff like that to kind of keep them safe when they're climbing these heights and stuff. When I tell you that movie is such an adrenaline rush, like I was laying down when I first played it, and then because of how intense it was, I had to sit up the entire movie. As a matter of fact, it was two parts that was very cringy because there's no way in I would put myself in a predicament like that. So if you guys haven't seen Fall, I highly recommend you
His
to
hairstyle
watch
deserves
it.
to be a top trend in
That
2025.
movie is crazy. Like just to imagine yourself, I don't know if it was thousands of feet or well, it had to be something like that. Of course it was, exaggerated, but these two girls climbing all the way to the top, the very, 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 very top of this tower. The very, very top of this tower. And not only that, the tower was old. I don't want to give too much away, but the tower was old. So of course, it was a matter of time where they had to come down.
Tá, perfeito, perfeito, perfeito. Não cai, não cai.
That was such an adrenaline rush. The whole movie. The whole movie was crazy. And then not only that, but there was another movie, or it was kind of like a documentary slash type of movie that's on Netflix about a couple who are both extremists. They were both solo extremists or whatever, and I guess they found each other because of social media, and they both had like huge
The most
followings
dangerous thing is
based
when
off of
you're
different
together.
places and heights that they would climb around the world. And then it kind of became a love story, and then finally when they got together, they wanted to climb one of the newest and tallest buildings. I forgot what country it was, but even that was kind of like a good thrill seeking adrenaline rush type of film. So it would make sense to probably watch that before you watch Fall. Because I mean, even though it's two different, it's the same thing as far as the category of what these people are doing as thrill seekers and extremists. Because it's a scary ordeal to put yourself in a situation like that. But I forgot what the title is, but you can definitely Google it. That's on Netflix. Fall, I don't know, because I think you still have to pay for Fall. So look for Fall, and Cuba Gooding Jr.'s son is actually in the film. He doesn't have a huge role in it, but he is in the beginning part of the film, so you'll be able to find it online. All right, let me read some of these things. So I don't think it won any awards, but she should have won Best Actress. So I do think that's who I was referring to then. So I think it is the same person. Oh yeah, I saw Fall in theaters, and it was there. See, you saw it in theaters. Now I can only imagine how great, but also how intense it would be to see it on a big screen. Because I watched it on a regular TV. It came out, I know, a few years ago. That movie is wild, and it would be so dope if they were come out with it would. I don't know if it'll be a part two with the original girl or not, but it'll be dope if they come out with some other concept and still kind of move forward with that premise of the movie. So, what's up, Siobhan? What's up, Siobhan? What is going on with the handsome killer? Appreciate it, Ricky. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. I know I haven't been on here for a while, so I said, you know what? Let me do a little bit better with interacting and engaging with everybody, especially the ones who are very genuine and want to see me, more often on my channel, until I kind of get it back up and running. So I felt like, doing a live would be um, a more relaxed approach into keeping my engagement with you all, since I haven't seen y'all in a long time. So I am chilling after a long day. I'll be spending time with family tomorrow. That's my plan. And to keep on doing some, tweaks and updates and stuff like that to my musical project that I hope to put out very soon. Don't want to put a date out or anything like that, but I don't know. It's looking like possibly it'll be ready um, in February. That's my hope that it'll be ready in February. But everything in its time. It's no sense in rushing something, especially now. I have high hopes for it because I really believe in this project. The amount of work, the amount of vocal growth, the writing, the arrangement, the concept, the idea, just the whole world that I'm trying to build around it. I feel like it'll do well, or at least be probably the best effort I've done ever, in my opinion. So I'm very excited about it. So what y'all got going? What y'all got going? And I'm ready for a vacation. Oh my gosh, I'm ready for a vacation. I'm ready for a vacation. So um, I think the next vacation I have coming up in a couple months will be a family cruise. So your boy will be on Carnival again. And I don't know if any of you checked my last Carnival video, but it was the one where I had went to. We actually flew into Miami, and to Miami we went on. I think it was 7 days. It was 7 days, and we went to Dominican Republic, Saint Dominican Republic, Saint Martin, and Puerto Rico. So if you haven't checked out that video, definitely check it out. It's about an hour long, but it's so much going on. I mean, I literally take you on the adventures with me. It was a lot of fun stuff going on, crazy, funny things going on. I even explored Miami, show you some of the food that I was eating there. So, yeah, definitely had a great time. And I think when it comes to like vacations, I always tell people like, everybody knows I love Vegas. Vegas is like my second home. I love Vegas, obviously for the games, the show, the food, just the whole energy and aura of Vegas is it's just my thing. I do like Florida. Florida's kind of like a getaway, but also because I'm such a foodie and being here in Texas, all we have is fried food, barbecue, fried food, barbecue. So it's like when I go to Florida, it's definitely, a fresh take on foods that are like, whether it be Spanish related foods, Cuban, Dominican, all those type of foods. Like I can eat that every day. Oh, I can eat that every day. And then like fresh squeezed juices and drinks and stuff like that. Oh, I just love that's what I love Florida about. And then of course I love the body of water, being in the beaches and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll explore more of that very soon. And I do plan to go in Florida. I do plan to visit Florida this year. Hopefully I can visit twice. I do enjoy the Hard Rock Casino there too. It's very, very, very fun. Um, but yeah, it was fun going on that cruise, and instead of always going to since I'm in Texas, a lot of times our people go to the cruise leaving from Galveston, which is not too far from Houston. I mean, it's literally in Houston, but you go to the Galveston ports, and that's where most of our cruises are. So, and a lot of times it's like the same place. Most times, like Cozumel is always like your standard one of your standard stops. So I think I believe, if I remember correctly, I should be doing, of course, Cozumel, it might be. I'm hoping we can get Jamaica this time because I remember 2 cruises before. I think it was like around. I think we were just finishing the pandemic and somewhat,
The
and
consequences of being lonely for too
we
long.
got on a cruise boat and we literally, well, literally we were supposed to have Jamaica as a stop. So it was Jamaica, Cozumel, and um, I don't know why I want to say Montego Bay. I keep thinking it's not. I don't know if it was or not. My memory's bad right now. I'm tired, y'all. But anyway, so we were supposed to go to Jamaica and we ended up not going to Jamaica. I forgot what the reasons were, but they closed down something. And as soon as we got off the boat, then I mean, we ended up going to, dang, I can't remember where we went, but I know when we got back, the people that was going on the boat after we returned, they got to go to Jamaica. As a matter of fact, they didn't have to wear their mask either. So I remember that much because we had to wear our mask like when we were out and about on the boat, in open public spaces, we had to wear our mask. But um, otherwise, yeah. But I remember that I was like, dang, we couldn't go to Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica. But oh, let me read. I'm missing the reads. Everyone needs a break. Yes, we all need a break, and time to reset. Definitely.
Pretty
There's so
smooth this
much
one.
going on in this world. It's just, man. Sometimes we just have to stop, drop, and roll. And I don't mean for fire safety. I'm just saying we need to stop, drop, and roll, and just let it go. Stretch. Do whatever you got to do. If you need to get you a drink, get you a little drink. Not go crazy now. Don't go crazy, but just get you a little drink. Relax, chill. Favorite food, favorite movie. Get going. I'm trying to save up for a trip to Denver, Colorado at the end of June. I'm also going on my third cruise in August. Okay, well, congratulations to your third cruise. Is it going to be with Carnival or anything like that? Because I mean, a lot of times, it's always good for people to have their first cruise experience, and if you enjoy it that much and you want to continue doing cruises, then of course you want to try to gain points, whether
When
you're a
you
gambler or
accidentally
not.
drink too
But
much,
even if you're not, try to play, you know, a little bit every day because you want to kind of build up. I don't know what other ways you can build up points to receive rewards and discounts, future discounts and stuff like that, and different rates or lower rates for future bookings. But playing the casino can help you get um, cheaper rates and discounts and stuff like that because all the points that'll work for you. It would benefit you in the long run. Uh, what's up, City? RWT. I'm doing, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I can't complain. I can't complain. I just speak, positive energy over myself. And matter of fact, like I say to all my followers, I send you positive energy at all times. Even when you're stressed out, learn and practice on how to remove that negative energy. Don't allow it in your space. Yeah, we're human. Sometimes we get hiccups and we kind of allow, you know, our reflexes to chime in and protect and defend us, and that's a natural thing, but it's also good to practice, telling yourself that everything's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. One way or another, it's gonna be all right. I appreciate your support. Oh, it's gonna be carnival. Okay, so you good. So yeah, play in the casino and get those points so you can rack up, different benefits and lower rates for future bookings. So yeah, you'll love it.
Okay.
Did I miss anything? I've never been to Vegas. I need to look into that. Oh wow, you have never been to Vegas? Oh my god. Well, you better look at some of my videos. I do have some videos where it's not gambling. If you go to my channel, go to like you have like the different categories or whatnot, and you should go to
this
travel,
phone is
my
waterproof.
travel videos, so you can kind of like sift through all of the different vacation ones and look for the ones that say specifically Las Vegas. But you don't even have to depend on those. Sometimes you can just go on YouTube and look for people who are straight up travel. Like they have information. Well, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of who has some good travel videos. But I mean, you can easily find people that kind of do walkthroughs through Vegas, tell you where all the attractions are, the famous places to go. restaurants and even secret restaurants, or not necessarily secret restaurants, but restaurants with secret menus. Because there's a lot of affordable places that you can eat in Vegas, so you don't have to like spend so much money. Because you a little bit goes a long way, but unless you're really trying to see shows and do this, do that, because there's so much to do in Vegas. So it's good to save and plan to have some type of budget that can cover all of that. You know what I'm saying? Just to ensure that you have a great, great, great time. But there's so much to do. Like you're not, even if you was in Vegas for 7 days, you're not going to be able to even put a dent in experiencing what it has to offer. And another thing is they're always developing and creating new attractions and activities and stuff like that. So as your first time going, um, you know, there's so many different hotels. A lot of times, I often suggest first time Vegas goers to, and something that's affordable. I would say kind of like low end affordable to mid level affordable. Usually would be like Excalibur, which is like the castle theme hotel and resort, medieval times kind of thing. Then you have Luxor, which is more the pyramid and Egyptian theme. Um, Bellagio is a little bit more pricier, but it's definitely I'd say it's more of like the fancier route. And then they kind of, climb up as far as like status at that point. But those would be kind of like your good starting points when booking a hotel stay. And then a lot of them, of course, they have the casinos, and then they have like, different restaurants, and some have shopping centers. And the only thing with Luxor is like towards the very end of the strip, along with Mandalay Bay. So I would suggest that you probably now you can walk through Luxor to get to Excalibur and so forth, which would put you in the main strip where across the street is New York. Well, connected is NG. I mean, New York, and then across the street is MGM. But all those are connected. So if you don't mind walking, which every first time goer in Vegas, you might as well prepare to walk so that we can really just kind of embrace the city view, whether it's in the daytime or in the nighttime. You'll go down the strip. You can visit the M&M shop, the Coca-Cola shop. Um, there's so much to do, and you're just walking, sightseeing, seeing everything that the strip has to offer. And then once you conquer that, which can take a good amount of time and a good amount of energy, just don't go in the summer. I suggest that everybody don't go in the summer unless you can handle the heat, because you will melt. You will melt. You will definitely have to stay hydrated, but half the time just staying hydrated, that's just to keep you alive, because it's that hot. And this just past year, when I was there back in July, I don't know if it's my body's changing since we're getting older now, but when I tell you that heat ain't nothing to play with. And a good example of why it had nothing, why it tore me up so bad. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about it. So I was invited by a place that's also fun called no, that's not it. Museum of Illusions. I went to a place called Museum of Illusions, so they wanted me to record some content there. I recorded some content there. And this was like first thing in the morning, so I had breakfast very early, and then I shot at Museum of Illusions, did something else, whatever, and then went back to the hotel, ordered room service, and this was all like before 11 o'clock. So after eating my food, I think I said, okay, well, I'm gonna lay down, take a 30-minute nap. Um, Mind you, it was hot when I was out, filming, doing this, blah blah blah. But it was hot. So after I took well, I'm not gonna say after, because once I laid down to take what I thought would be 30 minutes, when I woke up, it was midnight. So that's why I say, unless you can handle the heat and you got energy for days, then go for it when it comes to the summer in Vegas. But otherwise, mm-mm. If I'm ever there in the summer, I'm staying inside at all times where there's AC. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's going on? Oh, I'm just me. What's up, Ricardo? What's up? Oh, I've never been to Chile. I know Chile is beautiful, and I bet the food is amazing. What's up, Caleb? I'm going to head to bed. All right, you have a good night, man. Positive energy, positive energy. Yeah, they're not. Oh, you better go see Janet. I don't know how long her residency will last, but I think she has like several more shows going on. I just don't know how long she's gonna be there, but I think she'll be there. I know she's there in February. Well, now in until February, but I don't know when she's gonna end it, like whether it be March or April or something like that. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. But yeah, I love Vegas. I love the spirit. I love the energy. I love the concept of the possibilities of what could, happen, because anything can happen there. Um it's just the energy is just so high. Um but let's see. Um and I'm praying for anybody that's, staying in California and still having to deal with uh the California fires that are going on. So definitely praying for everybody there. Um, but yeah, I do want to go. I do want to go and revisit Hawaii. Hawaii was just breathtaking, man. It was amazing. So I really can't wait to see more and explore more when I visit again. Um,
An action
I'm
replaces
trying to
the
think though,
words.
because I'm not sure what other places I want to travel to. Um, I remember somebody mentioning Japan would be a good spot, so I wouldn't mind traveling to Japan. I think I would really enjoy it there. Um, so that'll probably be somewhere in the future. I want to travel. I want to visit Brazil. I really want to visit Brazil. Um, I've been to Puerto Rico twice. I want to visit. I've been to Belize, but that was on a cruise, so I didn't have a long time to really embrace Belize because I had an excursion when I was there. I think I did. Oh snap! I think I might have to share that video with y'all soon too. I did zip lining, which I'll never do again in my life, and I should have paid attention. Who one of my family members was booking the excursion. I didn't realize that um, when you zip line, that you'll be zip lining whatever the highest was, where the highest I forgot what that term is called. I don't know why I'm so forgetful right now, but y'all, I'm human. I'm tired. But dang, I forgot how high it was, but I just knew that there was like 6 platforms, from the highest point to one till you go down. So I just thought it was one. And I'm at this point, this is when I realized, okay, I guess I am afraid of heights. So I'm ready, we got the gear on and everything, and we get up there and it's my turn. And I'm talking about we're on the like we're so high on the platform, and all you see is jungle floor below. Like I was scared, and this kind of goes back in reference to when I was just talking about the movie that I was talking about earlier in this live, the movie Fall. You talking about scared, legs buckling, knees shaking. I couldn't do it. So, well, no, I did do it actually. So what happened was, they, had me all put together, blah blah blah. Put the harness on, the string, whatever like that, and they had already showed us instruction prior to, this is what you do, this is what you don't do, blah blah blah. So they was like, all right, 1, 2, 3, and just kind of like bend down, let go, and let God, and go down. So I'm yelling like Tarzan, going all the way down, right? I done exerted all this energy on the first lining as the first zip going down, right? Not knowing that I still had to do 5 more in order to get down to the floor. Y'all, I was pissed. Them people, they had the workers that they were on each platform as you was, going down. And when I told them, I said, hold on, as I noticed there was nowhere to get off and we were still high in the sky, I'm like, um, we got more. He said, yes, sir. You still have more. You still have to, go down some more, whatever like that, and hit each other, platform. And he saw the fear in my eyes and he just started laughing. And at that point, I was just like, it's kind of like one of those extreme things that you find yourself in. You're like, why, like, why? And I have nowhere to go but down. So I have to go hit all the other platforms in order to get back on the ground, you know? So when I tell you I was sick to my stomach and I was just like, it was like I was mad, but I still had to like endure the rest of this zip lining experience, man. And I think one of my family members, they had found the video because he had his GoPro. It was like six of us. I think it was like five or six of us that was doing it. I mean, it was a whole bunch of people, but as far as my group, it was like five or six of us, and I was in the middle. And so he had his GoPro, and so he was behind everybody. So I'm going to have to find that video, and I'm gonna have to post it. I'm gonna have to post it. Now I was a little thicker back then because this was several years ago actually. So I had a little bit of hair back then, you know, since I've been rocking my bald as of late. But yeah, it was a younger me. And I said I would never do zip lining again. The only time I'll do zip lining again is in Fremont in Vegas. And it's crazy. As many times I've been in Vegas, I have not zip lined. So I definitely want to do that, and I definitely want to do it at night because that way you're zip lining, you can see like the light show and everything. So that I'm looking forward to. So hopefully I can do it this year and record that experience for y'all. Um, but another side note and FYI, many people. Okay, so I'm the type of person where I don't like roller coasters. One thing about me, I do not like roller coasters. I'm afraid of them. I don't like them. Have I been on a few? I have, and I can recall being on um uh what was the it was a ride in Six Flags. I want to call it was it called Flashback? I don't know if it was called Flashback or Flash. It was something, and then they turned it into Mr. Freeze. And then I did Mr. Freeze I think once. I know I did Batman twice, and I regretted it each time because it still felt new. Like even though I conquered Batman once, when I did it again, it's still like the whole, going up very slowly before the ride starts to take off, and it's still like, oh my gosh, like butterflies in my stomach and oh gosh. But anyway, it's very rare that you can get me on a ride, but once I'm on a ride, everybody who's around me loves to ride with me because when I say I be going off. I be making people holler and laugh. I think one of the last rides I ever did was a couple years back when I was in LA. Ooh, it was several years ago and I was in LA. We went to Universal Studios for the first time, which I I really enjoyed myself. I wish we had more time there, but I was so freaking hungry and it was too many lines to get food, so it was kind of making me hangry. But I remember doing I remember doing the Harry Potter ride. It was so funny. And from my memory, I think they had it to where you can either do solo seats or like buddy seats. And so I think I was on the buddy seats or whatnot. And then I remember there was a father and his son that was sitting on the buddy seats next to mine. And so as we're, in this immersive experience, but it's also like a kind of sort of like a roller coaster ride. But anyway, everything like the special effects and everything, first of all, was Chef's Kiss. Like it's crazy how the production, the props, the machinery, the technical abilities of that whole thing and how it was put together. It truly looks like a fantasy come to real life. But all I can say is certain points of it, I was hollering. The little boy was looking at me like he was, but I mean he was laughing like he enjoyed it, but he was just like, "Who is this?" Ah! And I was like, "Huh?" And I think the only time I was like, "Ah," was I think there was one part of the ride where it was no, it was a few things in that ride that was kind of crazy. Like all the lighthearted moments were cool, but it was the parts where like when it got dark, and I don't know the terminology of everything that took place in Harry Potter film, but I know it was like this very dark moment in the ride where it was like these ghostly images, and it was like you can barely make out what it was, but you knew it was like a dark entity, and they were like huge, in how they made it. And then it was one point where it was one version of a dragon, and then as the ride kept on exceeding further, Then it was like this huge, like it was this huge animatronic version of this dragon blowing real fire and heat, and it was just like, and the way the seats were, you really couldn't make out what next scene or what next room or thing was about to take place because the seats were kind of like, say if I was on the ride right now and how this right here is here, so it was covered more like, it covered more like here, so you really couldn't see what the next, thing would be. And I think the ride lasted maybe 5 minutes, I would say. Um, but it was very immersive and it really felt like an adventure. So kudos to them who created all that. But the other thing that I do remember from having that experience was I had motion sickness. So that messed up my whole day. So I think after we finished that ride, I wasn't feeling well. I was not feeling well because I had motion sickness, and then went to some Dominican restaurant, Dominican or I think it was a Dominican. No, it wasn't Dominican. I think it was a Puerto Rican spot in LA at the time. Ate there, and after that, I pretty much laid down for the rest of the day. But other than that moment, I really, really, really enjoyed the Harry Potter ride. So it's very magical. It's amazing what we can do, y'all, when you put your mind into it. Zip lining is. Hold on, I'm missing some reads here. Okay, what's up, Chauncey? Jersey City in the house. All right, Benjamin. What's up? What's up, Ben? You should visit Easter Island. What's Easter Island? Zip lining is horrifying. I did that in Costa Rica off a mountain into the trees across the river. He said, "Hell to the no." I know that's right. Can't do it. Can't do it. The workers hated me. The final one was basically bungee jumping to your. Nah, I ain't zip lining no more. Nope. I did enough for a lifetime. I did 6. I ain't got to do no more. I don't have to do no more. No more. But yeah. But I can say I did it though. So I'm happy that I did it, I guess you can say. But yeah, I had some crazy moments, man. Some crazy, crazy moments. Um Easter Island is a Chilean island next to Polynesia. Molasses. Okay. I bet it's beautiful. So is it kind of like a resort feel? A lot of palm trees and stuff like that. Trying to make sure I get some light. Oh man. Oh, okay. Cool. That's what's up. But much more authentic. Oh, okay. So it's not so much man made or man manipulated, I guess you can say. It's natural beauty. That's another thing I didn't get to do in Hawaii. I didn't get to go to like one of the shows where they perform, but I planned to and not only that, but I was only in Hawaii for a short amount of time. I think we did, it was like 3 or 4 days. So next time I'm in Hawaii, I'm hoping I can do 5 or 6 possibly in the future. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Yep. But this has definitely been fun. I didn't even know I was gonna be on here this long, but it's always fun chatting with everybody. Saying hi. Oh, you said it 3 shows. Oh wow. Okay, that's what's up. Where you plan to visit? It'll probably be a cruise, and it might be the same destinations because I'll be leaving Galveston, but it'll be in a couple months, and so I'll be with family. Yeah, I see that the dances are very fun. I've watched a couple of people's vacation vlogs of them in Hawaii. I thought that would be fun too to do. I could probably do it now, but when I went to Hawaii, the first and last time that I went to Hawaii, I was still I was still very much dealing with sciatica, although I was on the up and up of recovery. However, I really had to really really take it easy. Like I had my lidocaine patch and stuff like that, so um, it took a lot for me to even do the amount of walking I did at that time. But I made it through. I made it through. Try Rio in December. Uh, I don't know if I'll be in Rio this December. Probably got other things going on right now for this year. Um, unless I win something big in the casino in the future, anything's possible, you know. But yeah. But I know Rio's gonna be a dope place whenever I finally get there, for sure. These people are crazy. I still have this YouTube video of people just doing funny things. That's crazy. But yeah, I think I'm going to. Ooh, I gotta stretch. That's what I need to do. I need to get a massage like ASAP. I need to get another massage very soon. Um, but yeah, so it was fun chatting with y'all tonight. Um, I hope you enjoyed talking to me, hearing some of my stories, hearing some of my suggestions on what movies to watch. Um, and if you've never been to Vegas, what to do in Vegas and where to stay and what to where to go. And some of my crazy experiences with roller coasters and zip lining, stuff like that. So if you're watching this live, let me know where your favorite places are to travel. Have you ever zip lined and did you enjoy it or not? Have you ever been to Vegas? And if not, why not? Make sure you go and have fun. So, but anyway, I'm sharing nothing but love, positive energy, and light to you all. Appreciate you once again for hanging with me tonight on this random live. And do expect some more videos, maybe even some more live chats with me. Um, you gotta go. And but yeah, I'm hoping to and entertain, not only entertain, but to engage with y'all some more. So definitely expect that. Keep sharing my videos, keep watching my videos, keep liking, and definitely comment so I can hear what's on your mind. If you're enjoying what I'm sharing and what I'm putting out to y'all, okay? So y'all have a good night. Stay blessed. No stress. And I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a good night.